Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you once more to yet another week of MOCW action, kicking off with Mayhem. Last night we had a very special Super Bowl Sunday edition of Rampage, I got the names mixed up already, we just started. We had a very Super Bowl Sunday special for Mayhem last night. Rampage TV tonight following the heels of a huge episode of Mayhem. We're going to see if we can live up to the hype, because tonight we have word that Mayhem's Rob Van Dam is in the building, and he will take on Abraxas in the main event for the MOCW Crash Championship, and I can't wait to see that one. Rob Van Dam making his return to Rampage TV for the first time in months. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see the lineup for tonight is already an amazing lineup. We have Miles Millennium kicking things off against Vincent Alexander here tonight. The Purge and the Now Era will collide at Meltdown with the MOCW Tag Team Championships on the line. Miles Millennium, Mr. Grimm, former champions in their own right in their own singles competition. And now they form a unit here and take on Vincent Alexander, Cole Quinn, and Jackson Shaw to become MOCW Tag Team Champions. But tonight, I guess he's mainly their managerial position, but tonight Vincent Alexander steps into the ring with Miles Millennium. And Vincent Alexander, since joining the Purge, has definitely proven his worth as a singles competitor outside of his original stature, so to speak. If you go back to our first pay-per-view that we streamed way back in early 2019, you'll see him take on Theo Sikonikis at the Deadly Game. And, well, he took a beating. He survived. I mean, he didn't win, but he survived. And now to see him all this time later, over a year later, here he is, a member of the Purge, and definitely risen through the ranks as a competitor here in Markout Championship Wrestling. Like I said, never held any singles gold or anything outside of the formerly known as Ultraviolent Championship, which is now the Crash Championship. That title's undergone so many name changes and designs, it's not even funny. But we have Miles Millennium and Mr. Grimm, two former world champions, a former hybrid champion in Mr. Grimm. And this match should be a technical one. Vincent Alexander's definitely been working on his ground and pound game. Miles Millennium well-versed in high flying, well-versed in grappling and striking. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Now Era. The Hitman for Hire, Mr. Grimm, and perhaps the coolest member to ever sign with MOCW, Miles Millennium. You see the Now Era, they are ready for this. Despite this not being a tag team match, you have to believe that the Purge will be involved in this. You have to believe that Mr. Grimm will be involved in this. Miles waiting in the ring. They're making him wait. There we go. The lights have fallen in the arena. And that can only mean the arrival of one dangerous trio. Again, no one knew who the Purge was when they showed up. Only a handful of people knew, and a handful of people was Abraxas and Robert Blizzard. Nobody else knew. And you can see the MOCW Tag Team Champions, along with Vincent Alexander, who I said Alexander usually in a managerial position for the Purge. The Purge becoming MOCW Tag Team Champions by knocking off Philly's Most Wanted in probably is one of the Purge's most intense victories ever. And they've had title defenses after title defense, and now they're going to put those titles on the line this weekend coming up at Meltdown. I know last Saturday was supposed to be Meltdown, but we got delayed horribly. So now we're here. The Meltdown is this weekend. I am so excited to announce that we have such an amazing card for Meltdown. And then we'll be coming your way after Meltdown with Crossfire and eventually the 30-man Wrestle War. We will be, oh my god. We will be borrowing the WWE Royal Rumble Arena. We have already contacted them. We are in contact with them. They're letting us use their arena for this special Wrestle War match, because apparently you can't use any other arena for a Rumble match besides Royal Rumble in this game. So, whatever. But the Wrestle War in March, and Vincent Alexander just full of overconfidence here. Oh, Miles needs to work right out of the gate. Again, we're going to see if... What the hell was that? We're going to see if Alexander really has what it takes to go toe-to-toe with a former world champion in Miles Millennium. Now, remember, the Purge recently revealed that they will still be wearing masks. You can see they did change their masks up. And now Miles, remember, a former and 3-time MOCW champion, more than anybody else, as a snap suplex from Vincent Alexander. Now, granted, Miles' last reign was only 24 hours. But still, Miles Millennium is a 3-time MOCW champion. Oh no, Vincent Alexander fights back. Puts Miles into the corner, and oh! Nice flying clothesline there, catching Miles off guard. Now, Vincent Alexander planting Miles down on the mat. This is where Vincent Alexander's going to thrive. You've seen him in action plenty of times with the Purge. He's definitely gotten a hell of a lot better than what he was before. With a counter, nicely done there. With a counter from Miles. Uh-oh, watch out, ref. Miles Millennium. Mocking the Purge here. Alexander with a nice dropkick counter there. Miles missed his shot, and Alexander's going to pick his moment. Recently, Alexander started wearing gloves with a more Hitman-esque attire. Perhaps trying to get inside the head of the Hitman for hire. What the hell is Alexander going to do here? And oh my god! A leg drop off the bottom rope, straddling Miles' neck. They're strutting and cutting, but to the cover now. Kick out at 1. A drop kick from Miles. As Alexander rolled out of the ring. That was not a bad spot there. Oh my god! I can't tell who we got there. I think that's Cole Quinn. Either Cole Quinn or I think Jackson Shaw is the one standing over there. And Miles definitely caution to the win, and that was Cole Quinn that he put down. And Miles looking to finish this here. Can he do it though? He's got him. And down goes Vincent Alexander, and this match is all but over. And that is it. honestly a little shocked. I figured we would see more involvement from the Purge and from Mr. Grimm. I'm happy to say no. This was a clean battle. Very well done by both men. Vincent Alexander definitely showcased, in the little bit of offense that he got, he showcased definitely that he belongs in those ranks. But right there, Miles Millennium putting him down and then a cover. And that was all but over. Like I said, I'll give both of these men credit. That was a clean match, clean victory for both. Oh, not for both, but clean victory for Miles Millennium. Very well done. Very nice showing from both men. Ladies and gentlemen, at Meltdown, the tag team titles are on the line. It's Mr. Grimm and Miles Millennium versus the Purge. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have Britt Baker returning to action to take on Cassie, who last week made her long-awaited return, only to throw out the match by spitting, I don't know, green mist? Vomit? I don't know what it was. Into the face of Mercedes Martinez. You know, Britt Baker does have a match this coming weekend at Meltdown. Britt Baker goes one-on-one with Thunder Rosa on the kickoff show. With the MOCW Women's Championship on the line. So you know Britt Baker's looking to take a victory here tonight. He doesn't want to go into Meltdown with a loss on her record. And you know, Cassie, I don't think Cassie just, at this point in her career, I don't think Cassie cares. She just wants to hurt people. She wants to inflict damage. Win or lose, she goes home happy, knowing that she was able to cause somebody some kind of pain. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Britt Baker and Cassie now on Rampage TV. Ladies and gentlemen, there is your MOCW Women's Champion. Again, shocking the... Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what the hell? That's not Cassie. That is not Cassie. That is Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa attacking Britt Baker on the stage here. Stomping away. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh my god. On the metal grate here. Thunder Rosa absolutely destroying Britt Baker. God. Thunder Rosa is just... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Britt Baker fighting back now. And there's that cross body. Britt Baker. Taking time to let everybody know that she's okay here. They're telling Thunder Rosa to go away, but Thunder Rosa not having it. Britt Baker, like I said, oh my god. Thunder, okay, it says winner, but alright. Thunder Rosa just... Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that Cassie will not be facing Britt Baker tonight, thanks to the interference of Thunder Rosa. So it looks like we're going to be moving on to our next match, which is JT Funk, the MOCW Hybrid Champion, going one-on-one with Drago. And you know, JT Funk doesn't even have an opponent for Meltdown. I believe a win here tonight for Drago might put him in that position. Again, I do apologize for Thunder Rosa's actions costing Britt Baker a match here. Didn't really even cost her a match, but costing her the chance to have a match here tonight, costing Cassie a chance to have a match here tonight. Being told Britt Baker has been helped backstage and she's being evaluated by medical professionals. We will have an update on Britt Baker's condition. She definitely took a beating out there. She took a clothesline and she fell face first onto the championship and the metal grate for the ramp. So there could be some head trauma. I have no idea. I really hope it's nothing serious. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes your MOCW Hybrid Champion. Walking the ring with a purpose here. JT Funk winning that championship after Mr. Grimm had to vacate it. He defended the title against Grimm and was victorious. The Hybrid Championship, one of MOCW's earliest incarnations for championships. Title that was held by Corey Graves. Title that was held by Jushin Thunder Liger. Title that was held by Finn Balor. Prince Devitt, if you will. However you want to call him. And now JT Funk. Showing off for his Funkamaniacs here. MOCW has come a long way since our initial outset. Changed a lot of things up, and I'm glad we did. And speaking of Finn Balor, I'm fairly certain this isn't who we think it is. I'm fairly certain it is Drago, but I don't see anybody standing there. I honestly don't know what's going on. I mean, we've seen Drago have a similar entrance when he had his debut match. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, there is Drago. What an entrance here for Drago. Looks like we'll have to make some changes to that entrance with the whole Finn Balor thing, because it's definitely not Finn Balor. I don't want to give anybody false hope. And ladies and gentlemen, this match about to be underway here. And here we go. You have JT Funk and Drago ready to lock up here in this one. JT Funk gets an early advantage, taking Drago down with a side headlock. And Funk with a shot right to the head. Back to that lockup. It's Drago this time getting the advantage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That neck breaker puts JT Funk down. drop toe hold. Super kick to the gut from JT Funk. Nice drop kick there. Yeah, you got one of us running through JT Funk's mind as he doesn't have a challenger going into Meltdown. Will JT Funk even have a match? I mean, there's been rumors of who he was going to be facing, but nothing's ever been confirmed yet. Hurricanrana there. JT Funk trying to get this crowd behind him here. One Drago to his feet. JT Funk nailed a nice clothesline there. Drop kick there from JT Funk, one of the best drop kicks in the entire world of professional wrestling. As JT Funk goes to the top rope, one Drago to his feet. And oh my God! Comes crashing down. Now JT Funk. Uh-oh, Drago sending off. There's a drop kick from Drago. Uh-oh, Funk. Nails it. Could be over for Drago here. Out at 2. I don't know exactly what JT Funk's going to do here. Maybe not. Drops down. Float over, misses a super kick, and sends Drago crashing to the floor. JT Funk out up on the apron now. Drago's on the floor. That was JT Funk having mind. He's waiting for Drago to get to his feet. You can see he's getting antsy. And JT Funk, oh man, beautiful. Beautiful Hurricanrana there. Funk being sent, Drago being sent back into the ring by Funk. JT Funk looking to finish things here on Drago. And no, Drago rolls through. Drop toe hold. Drago misses opportunity there. JT Funk sets him up, drops him with a backdrop. The win here for either of these men would be absolutely huge again. JT Funk, oh my God. JT Funk has no idea who he's going to face, if anyone, at Meltdown. And Meltdown is this week, folks. This weekend coming up, Meltdown will be coming your way. And Drago going to put Funk down here. Oh, JT Funk counters. And rolls through with Drago, and now what? Again, nails it. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, Drago out at 2 again. And Funk calling for it here. And nails it, planting Drago down. To the cover. What? I don't think that was. I think that was a 3 count. Referee made a bad call there. I didn't see Drago's foot come off, or I didn't see Drago's shoulder come off the mat at all. And now Funk caught up by Drago there. Again, Drago missing his shot. As JT Funk whips him across the ring. And for the 3rd time, could be the final time, JT Funk putting Drago down. And that is it. JT Funk puts Drago away here tonight. What a match. There is your winner, JT Funk. Celebrating here, a hell of a victory. Drago once again taking another loss. Makes you wonder what he has to do next here in MOCW. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Drago and JT Funk just put on a hell of a match. And as we roll on here to our next match, we have Dustin Rhodes taking on Mongo. Dustin Rhodes hasn't been on since he fought Casey Stone. So it's a hell of a way for Dustin Rhodes. I'm sorry, since he fought Chris Jericho. That's right, Jericho attacking Rhodes, putting him down and out. You have to believe that if Dustin Rhodes can defeat Mongo here tonight, he'll be in contention for the World Championship, whether it will be against Jericho or Mongo. But either way, Dustin Rhodes has definitely been proving himself that he can still hang with these guys. You know, Dustin Rhodes, even Chris Jericho, two guys that, you know, shouldn't move for their age the way they do. Dustin Rhodes and Chris Jericho, as I said, both in their 50s, should not be moving the way that they do. But they do, and they do it because they love to do it. And ladies and gentlemen, by the end of 2020, I believe that Dustin Rhodes will be at least one time MOCW champion. But 2020 has a long way to go before it's over. And we've got Mongo, your current world champion, about to do battle with Dustin Rhodes here. And Dustin Rhodes has been very vocal lately about what he wants to do with his career, about where he wants to take things and how he wants things to go. But you can't help but wonder, when is enough going to be enough for him? You know he wants the MOCW championship. You know he wants gold, any kind of gold. Maybe not gold dust, but gold. And Dustin Rhodes, like I said, time and again, has proven himself that he can still go with the likes of these younger generation of superstars, such as Miles Millennium, such as Mongo, Mr. Grimm, his own brother Cody Rhodes, Casey Stone. He can still go with the best of the best. Now we await the arrival here of the MOCW champion, who Titantron didn't change. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the MOCW champion, and he is bred to conquer. That is Mongo. As Mongo makes his way to the ring. Just days away, days out from his match. A steel cage match against Chris Jericho. The thoughts are creeping in. This could be it. This could be his last Rampage as MOCW champion. I mean, he's been through so much since leaving the Now era. You know, he's the MOCW champion 2 times, defended it in a ladder match, and now he's got to defend it in a steel cage match. Tonight he has to go one-on-one with Dustin Rhodes, who got an awkward shot of the back of his head. Okay. That camera should have changed the second Dustin Rhodes got in the way, but alright. And you know, these two have history with each other. Mongo's first match in MOCW was against Dustin's brother, Cody, when Mongo actually interfered in Dustin Rhodes' match, and Cody showed up behind him and beat the hell out of him in the crowd. But Mongo already on fire here. Whoa, wait a minute. He's got Dustin Rhodes up already. Press over his head, and there's the press slam. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be... Oh my god, wait a minute. He's going to look to finish this already. No, come on. No. Quick victory here. My god. This is it. My God, Mongo. Out of the freaking gate. Oh my God. He caught Dustin off guard. And that's all it takes. Yeah, all it takes is a half a second to catch somebody off guard. Look at this. Planting them to the mat. All it takes is literally a half a second to catch somebody off guard. That's exactly what Mongo did. He picked his moment. He took it. Mongo just defeated Dustin Rhodes in all about 15 freaking seconds. And if that's not sending a message to Chris Jericho, I don't know what is. I said, ladies and gentlemen, Mongo will face Chris Jericho at Meltdown inside of a steel cage, and that was an impressive showing. And ladies and gentlemen, we are already to our main event. I think. Don't quote me on that. Yes, we are already at our main event, and we're 31 minutes into the show. But ladies and gentlemen, this is for the MOCW Crash Championship. The current champion, Abraxas, defeated Vinny Marcellia to become the first ever Crash champion. Abraxas, a former Ultraviolet champion, a former Chaos Rules champion, and now the MOCW Crash champion, as he goes one-on-one with Mr. Monday Night himself. Well, you could call him Mr. Thursday Night as well, because he's on Mayhem. But ladies and gentlemen, Rob Van Dam, back in action in MOCW, back in action on Rampage TV. I just can't get over what we just saw. Mongo absolutely destroyed Dustin Rhodes. And we do have an update before we start this match. We do have an update on Britt Baker. Britt Baker was said to be a little dizzy after hitting her head, but nothing serious, no concussion-like symptoms. And she is cleared. She will compete on Saturday and or Sunday. I haven't decided what day I want to do the pay-per-view yet. She is cleared to compete, and she will defend the MOCW Championship against Thunder Rosa at Meltdown. So, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of championships, who's going to be the Crash Champion at the end of this one? Will it be Abraxas? Will it be Rob Van Dam? Let's get to it. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to do the introduction, JoJo? I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the MOCW Crash Championship, and I got interrupted by Rob Van Dam's music and pyro. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, he said Mr. Monday Night himself, Mr. Pay-Per-View, Rob Van Dam. Don't matter what you want to call him. As long as at the end of this month you call him the Crash Champion, he is happy. And this is going to be a freaking fight. We got a former ECW champion, a former WWE champion, a former Intercontinental champion, and a former tag team champion stepping into the ring against somebody who's about as unpredictable and chaotic as they come. And there it is again with the Wyatt family. I'm really starting to think he knows something that we don't. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, there is your MOCW Crash Champion. He's a purveyor of violence. He's just an all-around... I don't know what to call him. But trying to get to know the man behind the mask is no easy task. But we will be having a sit-down interview with Abraxas this coming Wednesday. So if you want to send in some questions, be sure to send in your questions for Abraxas Be sure to send in your questions for the Chaos Rules Champion, the Crash Champion, Ultraviolet Champion. Make sure you send those questions in using the hashtag AskAbraxis on all forms of social media, whether it be in the comment section on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, you post it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what this one's all about, folks. The MOCW Crash Championship. We got Rob Van Dam and Abraxas, and this is going to be a fight, folks. Rob Van Dam turning his back to Abraxas there for a second. Not a smart move, but Abraxas got up on the shoulders. Van Dam with an Impaler DDT. Yeah, I still can't get over what we just... Oh my God! What we just saw with Mongo and Dustin Rhodes. I'm being told that Mongo, backstage, he apologized to Dustin. He said he's sorry for, ending the match so quick. And Dustin said, don't worry. Dustin said, you caught me off guard. I didn't expect it. Right to the eyes, an eye gouge there. And they shook hands and went on their way. And that's what I like about Mongo. That's what I like about Dustin Rhodes. The respect you have for one another. And Van Dam rolls him up into a German. My God. Not even a one count there. Rob Van Dam, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. Back here. Hopefully not for the last time on Rampage TV. They collided there. Abraxas kick to the inner leg. Abraxas being sent into the corner. Counter there. By the throat, sending him across the ring. Remember last week Abraxas knocked off Azrael. Kick out there by Rob Van Dam. Van Dam feeling the heat and feeling the pressure of this match. This is Rob Van Dam's chance to become champion for the first time in how long? How long has it been since Van Dam's held a championship? I have no idea. And Van Dam, nicely done there. Stomp. I missed that one. Abraxas. Oh, Van Dam puts him down to the top rope. I have no idea what Rob Van Dam has in store here with Abraxas. Getting to his feet. Van Dam with a shot to the head. And now where the hell's Rob Van Dam going? And Van Dam with a frog splash. Oh my God. Hurting himself and definitely putting a hurt on Abraxas there. To the cover goes Van Dam now. Only got for one count. And Van Dam, well, wait a minute, Abraxas. They tried there. What the hell Rob Van Dam got in mind here? I have absolutely no idea. And Rob Van Dam, what the hell is he going for here? Nicely done there. Into the cover. Abraxas out at 2. And Van Dam doesn't believe it. I don't know exactly where Rob Van Dam's going though. Abraxas to his feet. Van Dam nails a huge drop kick. And once more, back to the top rope goes Van Dam. And there it is, the 5-star. Could we have a new champion? The cover. And no, Abraxas out at 2 from the 5-star. Van Dam turning his attention to the referee. The referee knows he's gonna, I don't know what he's doing now. And Van Dam with the mule kick there. more time. And there's a leg drop. Definitely didn't get all of that leg drop there, but he got enough. Abraxas here, I want to make it a 1 count. Again, Van Dam, the challenger. Abraxas, the champion. Press championship on the line here in our main event. Leg sweep there. By that time, no he didn't. He got that shot. Into the face. Abraxas with a kick to the gut. Van Dam went for there, but he missed his shot. Abraxas catches him. Going for there, but Van Dam fights back. Whoa, what the hell? Lights went out. Abraxas showing up behind Van Dam. Abraxas caught Van Dam. He's going to put Van Dam to sleep here. That's it. That is it. Abraxas, just absolute freaking monster, retains the MOCW Crash Championship in a hell of a match. The winner by submission and still the champion. Take a look here. Beautiful. Amazing action from both men. Van Dam right there, I thought for sure his knees went to Abraxas' face. There's no denying that. And then there's here Van Dam does that beautiful, right there, that flip. And then the 5-star. I thought for sure it was over. And nails that leg drop. But in the end, Abraxas with that clutch. You gotta give him credit where credit is due. Your winner and still the Crash Champion, Abraxas. That man is never gonna let go of that championship. What a hell of a night it's been here for MOCW. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for yet another week of mayhem action. Don't forget, this weekend coming up, it is Meltdown. We have a steel cage match for the MOCW Championship. We have the Immortal Championship on the line when Violence takes on Shackles in a no disqualification match. We have the tag team titles on the line. We have so much action to come your way this Saturday or Sunday for Meltdown. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And good night, everyone.